Guys, gals, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name's Liquid Hotshot. Hope everyone's doing okay today. We're here on Crusader Kings 3 for the very first time. I hope everyone is well. And this series, we are going to be playing the tutorial. Now, I only played 60 hours in CK2, but I hope to play a lot more in Crusader Kings 3 as the goes off in the background. So the tutorial is normally you play as Petty King Murchad. Okay, and I declined to play the tutorial, and then I had a look, and I thought, I know nothing. My mind is all over the place at the minute. So, here we are. We're going to be playing as Petty King Murchad. Hey, Siri! Shut up! Sorry about that. He always goes on when I say Siri, don't tell anyone. Right, so we're going to be playing as Petty King Murchad. He's the Duke of Munster, difficulty easy. And that's what we're going to do. That is what we're going to do. We're going to have normal difficulty. We are going to enable Iron Man mods. We can get some achievements. And then, yeah, turn off character nudity here so that YouTube people don't get mad. And yes, that is what we will do. So I'm going to go ahead and start. I'm going to go ahead. I had a look here. I was going to do Bjorn Ironside. But then I had a look and realised that I didn't know much about the game, so I should probably play it in the Kingdom of Ireland. Hopefully you guys can learn something as well as myself. Please feel free to leave any tips in the comments, or ask any questions if you think I know a bit more than you. So we'll go YouTube, just name it that, and then we'll do Ireland as well. So the goal of this campaign will just be to form Ireland. Now, I don't know how quick or how slow I will do that, but it seems though I've got 400 odd years to do so. We should be okay. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well today. The light in the green screen. Oh, which side? Which side? Which side? That side. Over here. That's because of the window being open. So, here we are in the world of CK3. As you guys might know it from the 1066 art, it looks very nice, the map. As you can see, like, look at this stuff. It's just very, very, very nice. And you can also move your map with WASD. So, lifestyle. So you need to go ahead and choose your lifestyle as the king. And it gives you a couple options: diplomacy, martial, steward, intrigue, and learning. And it will give you, it will say, for example, martial. So Murchad is a very good martial. He's got 17 martial. And because I had a martial education, I gained 30% more experience. So if we go, say, over here, and come in here, do we want a strategy, authority, or chivalry focus? Now, strategy will give us extra martial and 32 growth a month. Authority, so this is luck can win a duel, a fool can win a battle, but it takes more to win a war. Authority is to make all aspects of the realm move in unison and work together. Dread growth plus 20%. Now, dread is a measure of how feared your ruler can be. Dread makes it viable to play as a tyrant, because unruly vassals can become intimidating or terrified, making them too scared to oppose you. Okay. Well, that is very good to know. And then chivalry. Victory comes not through blood or gold, but honour. So that gives you extra prowess, which is a secondary skill, which reflects the character's skill in personal combat. I think we're going to go for maybe an authority. Want people to dread us. Actually, we'll go strategy, I think. We can change this every 5 years, so we'll go ahead and do that. We can unlock Overseer, which it won't even let me get over there, but hey ho. So that's our lifestyle. We're going to go ahead for a strategy stuff. So I'm not married. We want to sort this out first. I'm 39. I've already got one son. We want to look I guess we can toggle some filters. So fertile, obviously, And we won inheritable traits, some good inheritable traits. Okay, so you are Mencia Lopez de Harrow of the House of Harrow, courage through God. 13 members alive. She's calm, temperate, and vengeful, but she's also quick. Okay. And this would probably get us an alliance with those. I think we will take a marriage with you. We don't have a hook, but I'll get onto that in a minute. We get 0 and she gets 400 because she's marrying into my house and I'm a king, so she gets some nice prestige. Okay, so then issues. Increase opinion, so we can increase the opinion of some of our vassals. We can declare war and family members that aren't married. So first of all, Murchad Brian of the house Brian needs to be married. He's my son, he's 18, he's our heir. And again, we've still got these filters of fertile and inheritable. We probably want some good traits for our son, because obviously, hopefully we will be playing as him if everything doesn't go too bad. She's pretty. Okay, which gives fertility plus 20%. She is a decent steward and knows how to talk. Her intrigue's high as well. She's wrathful, lustful, which extra fertility, and then Callius. I think. Oh, he loses 200 prestige, but I guess that's okay. She's just a courtier, but she's got good stats, so we will go ahead and send that proposal as well. Half brothers. I'm not too fussed. How old are you? 34. Lose some prestige. And if we boom. And then our other half brother can also marry. And we'll just say you as well. Inheritable trade lifting. And then they'll accept as well. So we will take that off. Not endorsed by a bishop, so he does not endorse me. I should make sure that he has a positive opinion of me, otherwise he will not provide you with any levies. And your levies, your army in this game. Every vassal has soldiers that they can raise to help you fight wars. So, if we right click, we can sway him. 60% success chance. Expected to complete in 2 years. So we'll go ahead and start the scheme to sway him into our favour, you could say. And obviously he doesn't have a spouse because he is, well, you know, a bishop. So we reopen this so we can increase the opinion of Earl Ragnvald Sigurdsson of Ormond. Go ahead and try and sway him as well. Well, we can't sway because you cannot sway 2 people at once. Okay, so dismiss that. And then we will have a look over here. So because we picked a lifestyle, strategy focus, we are focusing on strategy to give us more martial ability. I guess we've already done that, so we'll let the game play on 3 speed. Son and heir is getting married. Lovely stuff. I will gladly accept your marriage proposal. And then I gladly, to the vile Murchad, I gladly accept your marriage proposal. Take the hand of your brother. Lovely stuff. And we formed an alliance. I gladly accept your marriage. You will be joined with my sister. in holy matrimony. Boom. So now we have a spouse. She's 20, and we've just got ourselves an achievement. It's down here, and it's until death do us part. So we now have ourselves a spouse, which is lovely. I don't know if we'll be able to get any children, because I am on the wrong side of 30. So we're going to have a look, and whilst the game's ticking away here, we'll drop it down to 3 speed. Whilst the game's coming over here. So F1 is what you can use as a hotkey for opening up your own character screen. F2 opens up your realm. So it shows you all your vassals here, your domain, and here then you can construct new buildings and improve other buildings. But we've been stopped by an event here. So, an unexpected visit. With my mind set on a relaxing evening, I am heading for my son Brian's chambers with some wine and a deck of cards. Without knocking, I push his door open. Brian is seated by his desk, writing furiously. As I clear my throat, he jumps out of his skin. He quickly stuffs a roll of parchment into his pocket and turns towards me with an uneasy look upon his face. So I've got 3 options here. I have, what are you hiding? Show me at once. I will find out what he is hiding, good or bad, and he loses some opinion of me. Return later, so I get an intrigue challenge against Brian. So there's an 80% chance that I will find out what he's hiding, good or bad. And if I am discovered by him, I lose 25 opinion, or if I just respect his privacy. I think 80% chance. It's a challenge, so he's got 4 intrigue. I have 8 intrigue, so I will return later and search his chambers in secret. As I rummage through his things, Brian sleeps like a babe. The sedative I put in his spiced wine shaded the trick. Within minutes, I have found the piece of parchment he hid from me. It is a list of food and drinks and many familiar names, including that of my favourite troubadour. It seems like Brian is planning to surprise me with a feast held in my honour. I will act like I had no idea when he reveals the surprise. So he was getting some making a feast for us. So anyway, F2 brings up the hotkey for your realm. A gesture of appreciation. A mischievous smile is playing on Brian's lips. I know I have acted strangely as of late, and for that I apologise, but I had good reason. Brian gestures for me to follow and leads me into the great hall. When he pushes the door open, someone starts playing a jolly tune. Oh my, the decorations, the smell, and everyone's here. Is a feast in your honour. Let me get you a cup of wine. I get a free 150 prestige. Yes, please. So, as I was saying, F2 is the hotkey to bring up your realm. It shows you my domain, which is the petty kingdom of Munster, which is... So I have these 2 provinces here. I directly own these. This is owned, is the city of Innis, and it is under the earldom of Thomond. Oh no, that's me as well. And then this is an earl under me, and he rules over Ormond. So you can go ahead and click on your domain, click on your holdings, and construct new buildings, which gives you different attributes, which is absolutely lovely. Press F3, it brings up your military menu, so it shows you your levies, what knights you have, and you can allow knights, I think, go around and spawn troops for you, so that's quite good. F4 is your council, so this is a really cool feature in CK3. Let me just take a swig of my juice. My throat's getting a bit dry. You can have your spouse assist you, so it gives you some stats across all of your stats, so diplomacy, martial, stewardship, intrigue, and learning. That's really cool. But if there's a certain specific statistic you want to improve, so if I press F1 and bring my screen up, so these are my stats, right? Because she's assisting me, I get an extra 1 martial, so my current martial is 20. If I wanted to specifically help her manage my domain, it would give me an extra 5 on that, but only on that one thing. I'm going to keep her on assist for now. Bishop. religious relations. So you can assign him to increase relations. I guess. Am I doing that wrong? Oh no, I think in this game you just click it. Okay, so he's increasing religious relations, or we could get him to get a claim on a different county. For now, we're going to leave that because we can still go to war. The Chancellor, he's working on foreign affairs to give me extra prestige, and independent rulers will like me. Stewards, extra domain taxes, but you can also increase development. Spymaster is disrupting schemes, which is lovely, scheme resistant. And then Earl Ragnvald, our Earl, we are his liege. He is organising a levy for us. And he can also train commanders as well. That's really cool. If you go to your court, a court physician is someone who can take care of the sick and wounded. So we'll get into that soon enough. Intrigue is where you have a look at what schemes are going on. So we're currently trying to sway the bishop to like us a bit more, which is just, you know, quite natural, if you ask me. It also shows you what hooks you have, and hooks are kind of like blackmailing someone. The stronger your hook you have, the more you can get out of them in return. Factions shows you maybe if your vassals are against you, anything like that. And the decisions, you can invite knights to your court, take a vow of poverty to undo all my riches, or go on a pilgrimage and increase my piety. So that's basically it. We're going to let time tick ahead here. We're going to have a look. It says we can declare 2 wars, so we can declare against him. What sort of claim do we have? Okay, so they are inferior to us. Enforce demands. I enforce. If I enforce this demand, then he gets a contested title, but he will become our vassal. Okay. And what about you, Desmond? Seize the earldom. This is de jure claim. This is considered to be a higher level title by law. If we win, we gain this county, and we should go ahead and start war straight away. So we are paused. In Crusader Kings, you cannot have a raised army before you go to war. And there's a very nice button here, raise all armies. So we've got ourselves our 6 knights here, and they will. This music's really loud. Let me turn this down. Apologies. This music is really loud to say it's on 50%. So your knights go around and recruit all the levies. So we've got 320 here. Let it continue. 400. And how many men do we exactly have? 405. So this is all our men. We'll go ahead and go straight towards him and attack him. Potential back. We'll go on speed 4 for a minute. And we've got ourselves a battle. So we both have elite quality. I have superior numbers. We both have 6 knights. But we have a commander advantage because of our martial skill. He's not as good as us, in fairness. So we've rolled a +6, +4, and that is the battle won for us. They're going to retreat over here. But I do believe we need to siege down this, so we'll leave our troops here. Insular exhalation. Bishop Kamel has gained a spotless reputation for his absolute rejection of any carnal pleasure. His unwavering discipline has served as an example to follow for many young insulists, which is an organised Christian faith, trying to resist the debasing lure of leprosy. How commendable. So we are currently sieging this down. As you can see, we get siege in progress per day, and depending on how we roll, we get more progress. We are attritioning at the moment. So we have fully sieged down this. If you look here in the right hand side, you can't see it. No! I have to move my camera. So we have 100% war score down here. So if I click on this, as you can see, if I enforce my demands, we have all the war score. He becomes my vassal. I get 40 fame. My allies share 400 prestige. And we'll go ahead and enforce that. And now, that is now under our rule, and that's going to end it for today's episode. So if you've liked today's episode, please do drop a like down below, subscribe if you're new, and hopefully I've explained some of the features quite clearly to you. But if there's anything you're unsure about, please do let me know, and more of this will be coming in the upcoming days. I may even do this twice a day. It depends though on the reception you guys give me. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.